there's not a lot of miners out there in the gold and silver space. They're very small. And I think that silver prices double also within a year, partly because of the inflation argument, but partly because of the industrial uses that are going to definitely increase. There's going to be a lot of pressure on prices just because of the increase in industrial use. Just take Biden's plan, his green and infrastructure plans that he wants to do, you know, increase in EVs, sustainable housing, solar, all these green technologies require silver. Just as one example, an EV uses almost twice as much silver as an ICE vehicle, an internal combustion engine vehicle. So if you're increasing EV use in manufacturing, you're going to require more silver to do that. And solar is the biggest, and it's only going to get bigger as well. So one of the issues is you're going to have this dramatic increase in push for more green technologies, more industrial use that uses silver. That's going to push on the price. But the biggest component of determining where the silver price is going to go is investment demand. Investment demand is the one component that determines if silver is going to rise or fall. If investment demand is down, the silver price tends to fall. If investment demand is rising, silver prices tend to follow and tend to go up as well. I think we're going to have greater investment demand. Silver supply is in decline. New silver supply is in decline. So you have rising demand and you have falling supply at the same time. And the issue with supply is it's structural, meaning they can't just flip a switch and all of a sudden produce, 100 million ounces more silver, so it takes the real point of this. The real rush is going to be when the mainstream investor moves into the space. And I think when that happens is when mainstream strategies start to fail. In other words, when the S&P and the Dow and all that, when they start to get weak or the trading strategy they're using aren't working anymore, gold and silver miners are going to be sitting right there with humongous free cash flow. They're going to be the big green on the screen, right, at Wall Street. And I think at some point they're going to move into them, and that's what's really going to drive this. So I strongly encourage everyone to start with physical. If you want to trade, maybe you could do that with a paper product.